Shalom, it's Real Russell Solomon, Hebrew Israelite. All right. Today we're coming out the book of Cyrus. It's the Apocryphal books. We're going to be doing chapter 8, chapter 9 too. And I'm going to try to go into chapter 10. I don't know how much time I got, to be honest, with this phone. So we're going to jump right into it. It's Cyrus, the book of Cyrus. All right. Chapter 8, verse 1. The Most High, He tells us, He says, do not contend with a powerful man lest you fall into his hands. Right? All right. Do not quarrel with a rich man lest his resources outweigh yours. For gold has ruined many and has perverted the minds of kings. Right? So what the Most High is telling us is that this money, this gold, this silver, you know what I'm saying, it's perverted the minds of the rulers. So they're not ruling in righteousness, man. They're not doing it at all. All right? All they doing is trying to get that next dollar. All right? Chapter 8, verse 3, he say, do not argue with a chatter, nor heat wood on his fire. Do not jest with an ill-bred person, lest your ancestors be disgraced. Do not reproach a man who is turning away from sin. Remember that we all deserve punishment. He said, do not disdain a man when he is old, for some of us is growing old. Do not rejoice in anyone's death. Remember that we all must die. He said, do not slight the discourse of sages, but busy yourself with maxims. He said, because from them you will gain instruction. Right? He said, and learn how to serve great men. So from them you'll gain instruction and learn how to serve great men. Right? Do not disregard or discourse of the aged. Do not disregard the discourse of the aged, for they themselves learn from their fathers, because from them you will gain understanding and learn how to give an answer in the time of need. He says, verse 10, he said, do not kindle the coals of sinners, lest you be burned in his flaming fire. Right? He say, do not get up and leave an insolent fellow, lest he die in ambush against your words. See there? He say, verse 12, he said, do not lend to a man who is stronger than you, but if you do lend anything, be as one who has lost it. Right? So, if you is lending money or whatever you lending, you know what I'm saying, you must be as one who lost it, because that person may not give it back, you know. So it's better to just give, right? Verse 13, he say, do not give surely beyond your means, right? So why would you give your last? You don't give your last because you need your last. You don't give. He said, do not give surely. So he not saying, you know what I'm saying? He not saying that it's okay. You know, I mean, you got to understand, we struggling. We're poor people. So we may need that to eat. That's why he say, do not give surely beyond your means. You got to learn how to budget. You know, we in captivity over here, right? So do not give beyond your means. But if you give surely, be concerned as one who must pay. See it? So if you do give, be concerned of one who must pay. Verse 14, he said, do not go to law against a judge, for the decision will favor him because of his standing. Right? 15, do not travel on the road with a hardly fellow, lest he be burdensome to you. So the Most High tell you, don't even travel with a hard up fellow, you know. because he ain't going to do nothing but burdensome you, right? He say, lest he be burdensome to you, for he will act as he pleases. So he's not going to be acting like the Most High telling him to act. He going to act as he please, what's right in his mind, right? But that's not what the Most High telling us. He say, do not travel on the road with a foolhardy fellow, lest he be burdensome to you, for he will act as he pleases, and through his folly you will perish with him. So you gonna go down with him, right? If the police pull y'all over, cause he act a fool, you gonna go down with him. He go rob a bank. If you in that car, you gonna go down with him, right? Cause you don't know the acts of every man that you roll with, unless he's acting out the laws of the Most High. You understand? So the Most High say, verse 15, he say, do not travel on the word with a foolhardy fellow, lest he be burdensome to you, for he will act as he pleases, and through his folly you will perish with him. See that? Verse 16, he say, do not fight with a wrathful man, and do not cross the wilderness with him, because blood is as nothing in his sight. See there? Now what we do today, we got a lot of black on black crime, so they say, and also we got the police, they steady killing our people, right? Well, the word say, he said, do not fight with a wrathful man, and do not cross the wilderness with him, because blood is as nothing to him, and nothing in his sight. And where no help is at hand, he will strike you down. Ain't that what the police do? When no help is at hand, they strike you down, black man. When someone who don't like you, when you don't have any help at hand, they will strike you down, right? All right. We're going to go to verse 17. He say, do not consult with a fool. So you can't just be out here talking to everybody. You gotta be knowledgeable who you finna go talk to. You know what I'm saying? He say, do not consult with a fool, for he will not be able to keep a secret. Right? So verse 18, in the presence of a stranger, do nothing that is to be kept secret, for you will not know what he will indulge. See that? So, in the presence of a stranger, you know what I'm saying? You can't do nothing. You got to do, he say, do nothing. He don't say, sometimes it's okay. He don't say that. He say, in the presence of a stranger, do nothing that is to be kept secret, for you do not know what he will indulge. I mean, it's simple and plain. It's not no black and white, and then it's in the gray area. It's not. There's no gray area. It's either right or wrong. You know what I'm saying? That's what the Most High is trying to show us. All right. Verse 19. He say, do not reveal your thoughts to everyone, lest you drive away your good luck. So you see this? You can't even reveal the thoughts of your mind to everyone. And what's the thoughts of your mind? Well, the Most High say, mediate on his word day and night. So the word should be the thoughts of your mind, right? So if you bring in the word to everyone, it may drive away your good luck, because you got to understand we in our captivity, right? And if you go around telling white man he the devil, you at work and you go tell your boss he the devil, you may get fired. You understand? So you can't reveal your thoughts to everyone. If you know what I'm saying, you got to be thoughtful in everything you do, All right, chapter 9, verse 1. The Most High, he say, do not be jealous of the wife of your bosom, and do not teach her an evil lesson to your own heart. See that? So, you know what I'm saying? He's saying, do not be jealous of the wife of your bosom, and do not teach her an evil lesson to your own heart. So the Most High is telling you right there, you know what I'm saying? Basically, to break it down, the Most High is telling you two wrongs don't make a right, right? Verse 2, he say, do not give yourself to a woman so that she gains mastery over your strength. See that? So the Most High letting you know, man, that you supposed to be the head, right? You supposed to be the one in charge. You know, so the Most High say, do not give yourself to a woman so that she gain mastery over your strength. You know what I'm saying? Over your mind. That's your strength. That should be your strength, your mind, right? Because your mind's supposed to be in the Most High, Yahweh, right? He say, verse 3, chapter 9, verse 3, he say, do not go to meet a loose woman lest you fall into her snares, right? And what's a loose woman? A woman that messes around with everyone, right? So you can't go to meet a loose woman unless you fall into her snares, because usually they trying to be deceitful and trick you into some money or something, you know, and you'll fall into her snares, right? I'm trying to put it with today's type thinking, you know. But I'm trying to stay in this word. He say, do not go to meet a loose woman lest you fall into her snares. I mean, that loose, it could actually mean a couple things according to the type of lifestyles we live in. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to keep it moving to verse 4. He say, do not associate with a woman singer lest you be caught in her intrigues. You know? Because that voice, man, that voice is something serious, you know what I'm saying? You could be a married man listening to this woman. You can mess around and end up in bed or something, committing adultery. You know what I'm saying? Because that voice, man, is spirits in this. You know what I'm saying? When you singing and what you listen to is spirits. That is, I mean, the waves that's in the, you know what I'm saying? I mean, man, we just got to do what the Most High say, and we'll be okay. But he said, do not associate with a woman singer lest you be caught in her intrigues. Verse 5, he said, do not look intently at a virgin lest you stumble and incur penalties for her. See there? He say, verse 6, he say, do not give yourself to harlots lest you lose your inheritance. What's a harlot? Right? What we call them today, we call them bust downs, right? Prostitutes. Do not give yourself to a harlot, lest you lose your inheritance. So you can lose your inheritance by giving yourself to a harlot, right? Verse 7, he said, do not look around in the streets of the city, nor wander about in its deserted sections, right? So don't be looking around in the streets in the cities, nor wandering about in its deserted sections. I mean, it's simple and plain. The word is written. How can you take the word and switch it to anything other, man? You leave it as it is.